This is the kind of scene that greets tourists at too many of our public parks. Garbage and graffiti that ruin what is otherwise our greatest asset, natural tropical beauty. Senator Jim Moylan is the sponsor of a bill that would begin to tackle the problem through a public-private partnership to maintain the first 2 of 70 public parks.
We need to do something different. We need to take some bold moves.
The private company would essentially be in charge of making sure the park is safe and clean all of the time.
We are not selling our parks. We are not giving our parks away. We are not allowing any private enterprise to determine who cannot come into the park. It is a public park, and it will remain a public park.
But the contractor would need to get a return on investment, so under the bill would negotiate that deal with the Parks Department. But 2 agencies most impacted by the bill, DPR and GVB, expressed reservations about several sections of the measure, that it relinquished too much to the vendor, and they favor addressing this first in further roundtable talks. But tour operators such as John Ko of the Korean Tour Association are tired of the talking. He says most of his group's members have stopped Southern Island tours 10 years ago because of the lack of access to clean restrooms.
When you see tour buses down in South, either gas station, Pizza Hut, or side of the road, it's not mechanical trouble. They're using bathroom in the jungle to rescue themselves.
But Parks Director Richard Ibanez says they hope to have solved that problem, as just last week they signed a 5-year vendor cleaning and maintenance contract for restrooms at 15 of the most popular parks.
The specifications include minor repairs such as electrical, plumbing, carpentry, and painting.
He says they're also expecting about $5.6 million from the Interior Department to renovate the parks. But GVB CEO Pilar Leguana sums up what may be the most lasting solution.
We deserve to have wonderful, beautiful parks. It is an asset that I believe the people of Guam should treasure, and we should all, as an island community, also respect our parks as users. And if we all help out and we all do what we need to do in keeping and utilizing our public parks, it will be better for all of us.